Hey guys, how's it going? It's KilloXD here to catch the rarest and most powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and today we got the Articuno kind of community day. And so we're gonna get ourselves a shiny Articuno in Pokemon Go and max it out as much as we possibly can. We actually get a ton of shiny Articuno during this event, which is insane. So if you like what you see, please comment and subscribe, and let's start off with the first Articuno. Alright, so at Bass Pro Shop on our 4th raid, and this is where we got shiny Kyogre, so hopefully we can get shiny Articuno as well. And here we go, we got ourselves our shiny Articuno, 4th try, and 1649, some pretty good CP on him. Now, as usual, 100% catch rate, as all shinies are. So, you know, just gotta land the Pokeball, and we got it all good. Now, we're gonna be hitting level 40 very soon. Not on this episode, I'm trying really hard to not hit level 40. But here we go, first try, caught the Articuno, and we're actually getting up a lot of XP. I did drop a Lucky Egg, which was a little bit of a mistake, because I do want to hit it tomorrow on the next community day. But Wonder, HP, and certainly impressed. Okay stats, but it's still a shiny, so I am still happy with it. I believe it is our 8th raid now, and we got ourselves yet another shiny. So it's just been from every 4th one, we get a new one. So 1632 on this guy. I think it's around the same CP range of my last one. Why did I throw a golden raspberry? I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, I needed the pineapple berries, especially because of how much candy it's going to cost me in order to max out one of them. Because I want to max out one. Obviously, I can't do it on this episode. I just do not have enough rare candies, or just candies for them in general. It would have helped if I dropped the pineapple berry, but I accidentally dropped the golden raz like an idiot. But hey, a new shiny, and we're almost at 50 candies, and it is a Wonder, HP, and Exceed. So it does have one max stat at least. And besides that, we are, oh, I did hatch something. It's not as good as our last one though, but hey, we got another shiny. All right, so now we got ourselves our 3rd shiny Articuno in the game for 1657. That's actually some extremely good CP for this guy. Like, a lot better than all the other ones at least. And you know, 100% catch rate is definitely very good, especially because we'll be getting double candies. And also on top of that, it's just been going pretty crazy with, you know, just candy and everything. Like, as you can see, my candy count right now, as we caught him, is 97. We need like 220 something in order to actually do it. Ooh, pretty good stats on him. We need like 220 something in order to actually do it, but hey, we're a good way there. And especially the rare candies we're getting can also help us out as well. So yeah, we're jumping into the 3rd hour of this event, and we actually got ourselves quite a few Articuno. We've done over 10, maybe even over 15, which is pretty amazing actually. And I'm just catching this one right now. That was a bad throw. I'm trying to pineapple berry every single one, and I also forgot to do it on that one, just because of the fact that we need to get ourselves a lot of candy, especially because I want to actually max out one of the shinies. I'm not gonna max out all of them, that'd be a waste, but I want to max out one because the other one actually has really good stats, the one that we just got, so you know, it's actually worth it to max out. Hey, so our shiny luck for Articuno is actually extremely good. As you can see right here, we have 3, okay, my phone's overheating, but look, we got 3 shinies here. One of them for 1657, which is an insane amount of CP for one. And you know, I definitely want to max this one out, and we've been getting pretty good on the candies too, with almost hitting 100. So hopefully we can get ourselves some even more shinies to get ourselves even more candies. 4th shiny. What is with today? 1635. That's still like not a crazy amount of CP. It's not as good as some of the others, but 4th shiny. What is up with this? And there we go, we caught it. 4th shiny for today. That is just, I just don't know. I just don't know what's up with this right now. Now, I do know this is the last 30 minutes of the event. It's about to hit the last 30 minutes. So maybe we could get another, but I'm very happy with 4. I don't care anymore. It's just for the candies now, basically. All right, so now it's the end of the Articuno day, and we ended up with 4 Articunos. Some of them pretty good CP. This one's actually 96, by the way, so pretty good stats on this guy. I just wanted to keep him. And then we got these 2 other ones, which I'm going to be powering up this one to as much as I possibly can, because we did jump up 150 Articuno candies around. I forgot what I was at originally, but you know, we did jump up a lot, and especially a lot in XP. And you know, we got quite a lot, so I'm going to be hitting level 40 in the next episode, which is crazy, which is actually going to be on the Squirtle Community Day, so that's going to be pretty cool to hit level 40 then. So I wonder how that's going to go down, but first, we actually got ourselves something a little new. See, I've been using some of the rare candies that we got during this day in order to help out Kyogre, And you know, he has jumped up a little bit more CP than you saw him the last time, but I have a lot more candies than I had before. Now he's at 72. We don't need a lot more in order to actually max him. So I'll probably max him out in a future episode. Just for the moment, I want to max out the Articuno to as much as possible. It's not gonna hurt my Stardust count in any way. Maybe just a little bit, but not way too much to the point where he's gonna start taking a lot of Stardust. This was the best one, right? I don't wanna, yeah, this was the best one. Don't want to mess up and upgrade the wrong one. Now I think Articuno is a really nice looking shiny. The thing is though is that I do want to keep just enough Stardust in order for me to have enough to like max out a shiny Squirtle, because you know the community day is tomorrow where I'm going to be hitting level 40 as well, so I don't want to use up enough Stardust. I'm going to finish it off maybe at 1,250,000 because I still want to keep my million. Don't want to like have it all gone yet. But one good thing about this Articuno though is that he can reach exactly 2,900 CP, which was something I actually kind of wanted to when going into this event. And now we just jumped into 2,030 CP on this guy. Now, hopefully we do end up getting the candies someday. Before the moment, I'll be having to, when we go to Hawaii, doing a lot of raids to hopefully up my rare candy count in order to help out Articuno. Even though Articuno isn't the best Ice-type legendary, Regice is actually a lot better. It's just, you know how I am with powering up shinies, so I'll be waiting for shiny Regice to come out in like 5 months or something, and then, you know, max him out. But for the moment, I want to max this guy out because, you know, it's the only ice shiny legendary that they have at the moment. And also, what do you think the next legendary bird is going to be? Because I believe it's going to be Moltres. I think they're going to want to keep on the same way that they had before, where it was Articuno, Moltres, and then Zapdos. You know, just to keep it like how it used to be when they first came out with legendaries. So it'd be pretty cool if they did that. I'm not sure what they're actually planning on. And actually, if you want to hear my prediction, ooh, we're already at 2507 now. If you want to hear my prediction on what I think is going to happen is that obviously by this point you can see that there's going to be 2 other like events, which is Pokefest and the other Safari Zone. So they're obviously going to be giving the other legendary birds and give them the same treatment that they did with Articuno, as you can see. But I believe also that I think the special super challenge or the special super bonus or whatever they called it is maybe Mewtwo, because it's pretty odd that they have the legendary birds and then they just switch to something different. Seeing that they already said that Celebi's coming soon, I don't think they're going to be waiting the long time that is going to be the last Safari Zone in order to allow us to get the mega bonus. So seeing that when they announced Celebi, I was like, okay, they're probably going to do Mewtwo. So that'd be pretty cool if they had a full day of Mewtwo, because Mewtwo has a pretty nice shiny. It's an okay shiny, but still it's one I'd really want. Definitely don't have the candies for that one, but maybe we can jump up a lot that day. And we are already jumping down into the dangerous territory here. We are at 2652, which is some pretty good CP on this guy, but you know, he's asking for a little bit more Stardust than I want. And we're jumping real close, but we are about to run out of candies as well, so you know, I guess I'll use it to max. We won't be having the 2500, but you know, we'll get enough when we're at community day, because you know, we're gonna be catching a lot and you know, hitting level 40. So look at that, we have maxed him to as much as we possibly can with 2735 CP. Now that's a lot of CP for Articuno, and he's less than 200 away from, you know, maxing out. It's gonna take a few more candies in order to do so though. It's probably about less than 100, maybe like 80, which is not a lot compared to, you know, my situation with Kyogre. So I think this guy might be more maxed out than even Kyogre, maybe similar range. But yes, we actually got ourselves a pretty good legendary on our hands, and he's pretty close to the top. Once he is maxed though, he actually won't jump up too much. He'll just go up one layer up, as you can see, just outbeating Groudon, sadly. Although he is beating the Gardevoirs, barely, just by 2 CP on the best one. And I do want to max out the 100% one as well, maybe in a future episode. Mainly because it is actually a very good Pokemon to use in raids, so maybe it would be pretty good and pretty helpful against some future raids. But for the moment, it's not the most powerful thing, so I'm not going to be using it yet, so that's why I'm not going to max it out. But for the moment, you know, we got ourselves yet another overpowered legendary that is shiny, and hopefully we will max him out sometime in Hawaii. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, comment and subscribe. And we got shiny Articuno in Pokemon Go. We actually ended up with 4, which is pretty amazing compared to how other people dealt with this event. I know that they didn't change the shiny chance at all, so that did make it a little bit tougher, But tell me down below if you got a shiny Articuno as well, and if you did, how many did you get? And on which one as well, because I just remember that I got it on my 4th and my 8th. I just forgot what happened after that. I know I did more than 20 raids, but less than 30 raids. So I'm pretty happy with the ratio that I have. As you can see in the Pokédex now, where is it at? I think it's right here. Nope, that's Dragonair. Where's he at? I think it's, oh yeah, right here. We got Articuno, so we've seen 36 and caught 25. So probably not way too much, because I know I did a few Articuno raids when he first came out, and then also at the same time the breakthrough box. So if you factor that out, there's no way it could have been 30 raids, but it's probably closer from the 20 to 30 range. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and tell me how many shiny Articunos you caught. And until Squirtle Community Day, where we have the chance to get the Squirtle Squad Squirtle, and maybe even the shiny Squirtle Squad, but not sure how that's gonna go. But you know, until then, see ya.